Now to your top 10 headlines in just 2 minutes.
A man from Woodland is getting national attention after he stepped in to stop a bank robbery. The man says he felt something was wrong when the man in front of him had his shirt over his face and allegedly threatened the teller with a note. A Good Samaritan recognized the man as a former neighbor and was able to take him outside and talk him out of going through with the robbery. The would-be robber was then arrested when police arrived.
At least 7 people have died or gone missing already in California's rivers this spring. Sacramento Metro Fire says they've done about 20 water rescues on the American River alone, close to the number they would do in a normal year. This video is from swiftwater training exercises earlier this week.
A new 70-page report shows the California State University system is about $1.5 billion short on funding. This means new students could see a tuition hike of between $5,000 and $8,000 over 4 years. An increase, the report says, will mainly be felt by students from middle-class families.
The Stanislaus County Sheriff posted these photos that he says are from a major illegal marijuana grow there. The sheriff says 2 people were arrested as part of the operation.
A 21-year-old man was arrested for running across the tarmac this morning at Sacramento International Airport. Sacramento County Sheriff's Office says the man was arrested for trespassing and taken to the hospital on a mental health hold. No flights were delayed or impacted by the arrest.
The Tuolumne County Sheriff says Sarah Starkweather, who was wanted as part of a homicide investigation, was spotted and arrested in Stockton. She was transported to Sonora, where she was booked on murder, conspiracy, and theft, among other charges.
People who lived near Tina Turner's home in Switzerland laid flowers outside and even sang in memory of the pop icon. Turner moved to Switzerland back in 1995. She became a Swiss citizen in 2013.
12 people were sent to the hospital after a man opened an emergency door on this plane landing in South Korea. Airline officials say the plane was about 800 feet above the ground when he did it. They say it's still not clear why he opened the door, but passengers pinned the man down until the plane was on the ground and the man could be arrested.
A 67-year-old Ukrainian woman returned to her war-ravaged village to find her home still standing, but the windows were smashed out. She now goes out every day to check the fields for landmines with her metal detector so her cow can graze safely. Her town was evacuated when the war started.
This is an annual light show in Sydney, Australia. This is the 13th year the city has the display. It runs for 23 more nights until mid-June.
And those are your top 10 headlines in just 2 minutes.